right today. So we're going to be leaving the upper body alone today and focusing on lower body. Okay, so again, just like with the upper body, you don't need any props, just your body's a mat. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start in a standing position. So just to warm up the knees and the feet, the ankles and everything. Just going to do a little tennis ball riser sequence. So just bring your feet a little bit closer together, so not quite hip width apart. Again, just a quick scan of the body, just check your alignment. So again, always picture that golden thread at the top of the head, lengthen down the back of your neck, ribs are closed, draw the belly button in, and just feel the width of the collarbones there and the width of the shoulder blades. And then what we're going to do, just going to bend both your knees, a nice gentle bend, so it's not a squat quite yet, just yet. Then we're going to straighten the knees, straighten your legs, and then we're going to rise up to the balls of your feet, and then you're going to lower back down again. So you're just going to bend, straighten, rise, and lower. Okay, so feel free to use the wall or use a chair just to help with balance if needed. That's it, and then yeah, just watch that we're not ending up pushing the hips and the pelvis forward. So again, just maintain that natural curve in your spine as you do your bend and your rise. Okay, just two more like that. Yeah, so just get as much of a bend in those ankles and your knees as much as you can. And last one. And rest your heels. Okay, now we're going to take it into a squat. So we're going to make it a bit bigger this time. And we're going to use your arms. So just draw the belly button in. And you're going to sit back. So really think about hinging from those hips. Keeping the back nice and long. Draw the tummy in. And you're going to reach your fingertips forward. And the crown of the head is forward as well. So your head and neck is in line with your spine. Then you're going to stand all the way back up. And then repeating again. So you're just going to inhale to sit back, exhale to stand. Yeah, you've got to love a squat. It's so good for our bodies. So it's a functional movement. So it will help us to get off the chair, get off the sofa, and get back down again. We used to be doing that for as long as we can in our bodies, just to help us. Good. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And in and out. Good. One more time. Good. Now we're going to come down, we're going to hold it, and we're going to do some pulses now. Yeah. Love a good pulse. So when you're ready again, you're going to sit back into your squat position, reaching your arms forward, and then just going to do some tiny little pulses there. Keeping the abdominals engaged. If this is aggravating your shoulders for any reason, you can cross your arms on your chest and just do the pulses there. And again. Keep breathing. Breathing in and out. Well done, just 4 more. And rest. Well done. Ooh, come up to standing. Okay, starting to feel the fire now. So now take your legs a bit wider, so about shoulder width apart, and then just find a little bit of rotation. So when your toes are parallel, they're about pointing to 12. And then you just want to point them over to 1, so just very slight bit of rotation. So not trying to go all the way out. And then you're just going to, again, come into a squat, but a little bit deeper this time. So you're going to draw the belly button in, and this time we're going to send the tailbone down towards the floor as low as we can, reaching the arms forward, and then coming all the way back up again. And then repeat. So we're going to come all the way down, and then all the way up. So remember, listen to your bodies, and just go to where's comfortable for you. And down, and up, and then again. It. Good, and again. Going down and up and up, 2 more. And think of those knees pushing away, and then hold the position. I'm just going to hold it there, I'm just going to sit in it. So again, if you want to, you could take it lower and come into that yogi squat, so sending that tailbone down towards the floor. You could bring your hands into that prayer position. And breathe. Whew. And then 4 more breaths. Well done. Now this is the half hip coming all the way back up. So really pressing for the feet, press for those legs. One, come all the way up to standing. Well done. And give those legs a good shake. Okay, now that wasn't enough for your legs and lower body. We're now going to do some lunges. So again, just like your squats, lunges are another functional movement. So really help with walking, really help with running, and they're just also really great for balance, keeping up, maintaining good balance in the body. So what we're going to do is just put your hands just above the hips there, just so they're out of the way, and then you're just going to draw the belly button in, look straight ahead. So really try and focus on something in front of you and don't take your eyes off it. And you're going to step your right leg back behind you and bend both your knees. So feel the weight go down in between the legs, rather than all the way back or all the way at the front. Then you're going to step the back leg in, and then you're going to alternate. So you're going to step the left leg back and then come up. So you want to keep the chest lifted, keep the breastbone lifted. And again, so you're going to step back and up. And again, if you don't feel comfortable going into a lunge, you can make it a bit smaller. So you don't have to step so far, so you could just keep it more, a little bit underneath you, and then come back. Or again, if you're feeling too wobbly, use a chair, use the wall, and then you can just kind of alternate, hold on to something. That's it. There's always a way. Good. And then 1 more time on each side. And last one. Good. And rest. Okay, now we're going to hold your lunge position. So go practice a bit of twisting, rotation. Okay, so we're going to fold your arms one on top of the other. So just let the shoulders drop down. Again, you're going to step your right leg back behind you. So nice, nice strong legs. Make sure it is about hip width apart, so the leg isn't coming right behind you. Tuck the pelvis under a little bit, so tuck the tailbone under just to help with the lower back. And then you're going to draw the belly button in, and you're going to twist away from the leg that's in front of you. So a bit of a stability challenge. So really think about bringing that knee inwards, and then come back. Then you're going to go to the other side, turn and twist, back to the centre, and then you're going to push back and push forward, sorry, and then back to where you came from, and then the other side. So you're going to step the other leg back. So bending both your knees, draw the tummy in, tuck the tailbone under a little bit, and then you're going to twist away from the leg, pull the knee in, and again. So you kind of want to think about your knees coming inwards, so about engaging through the inner thighs to help with stability, and then bring the leg back in. And then again, so you step back, whoop, don't fall over. And again, stay down in the lunge. Yeah, try not to go down too low, just because you're going to be holding it there. And again. Good, so nice, strong, powerful legs. 1 more time on each side. And that lovely tonus as well. Good. And because it's a weight bearing exercise as well, just like a squat. So good for your joints, so good for your bone health. So yeah, really highly recommend doing as many lunges and squats as possible, and then come back. Well done. And then yeah, give those legs a good shake. Good. Okay, now we're going to face the front, and we're going to do some side leg lifts. Okay, so your feet hip distance apart. toes pointing forward. And then you're just going to take both your arms out to the side. You're going to transfer the weight over to your left foot, and then just see if you can lift that right leg out to the side and away from you. And you're going to lower the leg back down. Yeah, and then as you do that, you're going to lower the arms as well, sorry. So you're going to bring the arms down, and then lift the leg. And then down, and then lift the leg. That's it, so keep lifting out of that supporting here. Good, and again. And then 2 more. And last one. Well done, then you're going to hold it out there. And now you're just going to pulse the leg. That's it, and keep reaching those fingertips out to the side. Lift out of your hip. Good, and then 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest the leg and rest your arms. Good, now I'll do the other side. So same again. Arms out to the side. We're going to transfer the weight, lift the leg away, and then lower back down. Then again, so you're going to inhale and then exhale. Good. So if you can, try not to bring your foot down to the floor and just remain parallel to your hip. So there's no external rotation. So keeping both hip bones facing towards the front. Just 1 more. And you're going to hold it there, and then again you're going to pulse the leg. Keep lifting out of that hip. That's it, make room around your joints. Push away from the floor with that supporting leg. Good, 1 more time. And rest the foot. And rest those arms. Well done. Okay, now we're going to come onto the floor. So we're going to come and lie on your side. Yes, side leg. Okay, so we've done side leg before. You know what's going to be coming. So we're going to use a cushion here just to, so I know I did say no props at the beginning, but this is just for head and neck alignment. So if you do have a cushion at hand, just grab it and just to make it more comfortable for your neck. But you're just going to come and lie down your side, right leg on top, heels in line with your tailbone, and then just stretch the arm away from you. Rest your cushion on your arm. That's it, so it's a bit more comfortable for the neck. And then hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. That's it, and then find that underneath waist lift, so try not to collapse fully on the floor. That's it. So you're going to activate through your glute, and you're going to lift your top leg up and away from the floor, and then you're going to lower back down. So doing those lovely clams. So you're going to aim for 10, so you're going to inhale, squeeze the lift, and then lower. Well done. So really keeping that stability in your pelvis and lower back. So just make sure the knee isn't coming up too high. So you just want to maintain that stillness in your lower back. Good. And then once you've done your 10, you're going to rest that knee back on top. And then we're going to add on. So we're going to lift that knee away. And now we're going to do a knee extension. So you're just going to unfold from your knee. That's it. Activate the glute and then bend your knee and then lower the knee back down. And again, so you're going to lift and extend and bend and lower. And again, lift and extend, bend and lower. Good. 2 more. Keep lifting out the underneath waist. Well done. 1 last time. And then you're going to leave the leg out there. That's it. Now you do some tiny little circles. So just some little hip circles. That's it. Keeping the foot parallel. Good. 1 more in that direction. You're going to go the other way. Good. Keep going. 2 more. And then bend your knee and rest the leg back down. Well done. Stretch your legs away. Bring that top leg over. Just give the bit where you can feel it, just give it a little rub. Just rub it better. That's it. And it never gets easier. So when you're ready, just swap over and do the other side. Yeah, I can't say, just that feeling never seems to go away, or never seems to be any less. So we're going to come into clams now. So again on the other side. So again you can line your heels up with your tailbone, stretch the arm away, rest the cushion on the arm. And again you've got your hand in front there, lifting up through the underneath ribs, engage the abdominals, engage the glute. As you lift that top knee away and then lower back down. And then again, so you're going to inhale and squeeze and exhale to lower. Good, and again, breathing in and breathing out. Good, and again. Good, and again. That's it, so just aiming for 10, keep that pelvis still, keep the lower back still. And you probably guessed by now, I'm not very good at counting. Lose count very easily. But so people that know me know to count themselves because they can't always rely on me. So once you've done 10, roughly done about 10, just rest your knee on top. So it is something I'm trying to work on. Okay, so now we're going to add the extension. So we're going to lift the knee away, and then we're going to extend the knee, and then you're going to bend, and then you're going to lower the knee back down. And then again, so you're going to lift, and then straighten, and then bend, and lower, and again. Good, 2 more. Now the reasons why these sideways on ones are so powerful, just because, again, they're not your everyday movement, and every time we walk and run or do anything, we're always going forward and back. So sideways on, not so much. Unless you want to sidestep everywhere, then it might not feel so bad. Okay, now we're going to hold it this time, and then we're going to do some hip circles. So again, just tiny little circles here through your hip. That's it. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep the pelvis still, keep the lower back still. 1 more in that direction. Then again, move away. Good, well done, you're almost there. And 2 more. And then bend your knee. And rest your leg. Well done. Stretch your legs away. And again, bring that top leg over. Yeah, good. And give it a good rub. Well done. Okay, now we're going to come onto your back. So last little bit. So come and lie down onto your back when you're ready. So feet and knees hip width apart. So I couldn't do a lower body Pilates workout without doing a bridge. So good for your glutes, so good for your hamstrings, hips, and obviously the back as well, if we're doing a spine curl. So we're just going to press away from the floor. So we're going to tilt the pelvis towards you. You're going to roll the spine away. Keep all your toes on the floor and think of pulling your knees inwards towards each other slightly, just to keep them in line with the hips. And then just soften the breastbone and just peel back down vertebrae by vertebrae. And just bringing your pelvis to neutral. So just going to do this 2 more times. So just to have a little stretch of the lower back, and then also just get used to that bridge position, and then rolling back down. Good, 1 last time. And resting back down to the mat. Well done. Okay, now we're going to add a leg lift. So we're going to roll the spine away. We're going to transfer the weight over to your left foot, and we're going to lift that right leg away into a single knee fold position. Then we're going to lower the foot back down. I'm just going to basically march. So we're going to lift the left leg away and then lower back down, and then repeat. So we're going to inhale and then exhale. So every time you lower the foot, really think about pressing away from the mat so we're not collapsing down into the lower back. And again. That's it. And if you need to, you can always come down in between. So you can do 1 on each side and then roll back down. So 1 more time on each side. And then take a breath in. And then breathe out to roll down towards the mat. And back to your neutral. Okay, now this is where it gets again a little bit more challenging. So really focusing on the back of your legs, so hamstring and the glute here. So we're basically going to do a single toe tap, but in your bridge position. So we're going to, again, I'll just show you. So rolling the spine away, we're going to lift the right leg away, and then we're going to tap the tip of the toe down to the mat, but without, collapsing down into the spine. So you're going to do 5 on the right, and then 5 on the left. So you're going to tap and lift, tap and lift. Keeping the pelvis still, keeping that lower back still, just moving your hip up and down. And then once you've done 5, rest the foot and then roll back down to have a little breather. Good, now I'm going to do this again. So you're going to roll the spine away, hold the bridge position, lift the left leg, that's it, and then keep that right leg nice and strong. And you may notice this side feels completely different. So for me, definitely feel stronger with the right leg than with the left. Good. And then once you've done 5, roll back down towards the mat. Well done. Now, just to take this up just a little bit more further. And remember, you don't have to, so you can stick to any of the previous ones we've done so far. So now this time, we're going to lift the heel away on the opposite side. So we're going to roll the spine away. We're going to lift the right leg. And then if we can now, also lift that left heel away. Now we're going to hold it there. And then you're going to tap the toe down. And then lift. And then tap. And lift. Keep going. That's it. Press into that ball of your foot. Good. 2 more. Last one. Well done. And rest your foot, rest your heel, and rolling back down to the floor. Well done. Last time. Take a breath in, breathing out. Roll the spine. This is your last one, so make it count. Lift the left leg away, lift the right heel, and again, tap and lift, and tap and lift. Squeeze that glute, engage the hamstring. Well done, just 2 more. Last one. And rest the foot, rest the heel, and rolling back down. Very well done. Stretch your legs forward and away. Stretch your arms back, come into that full body stretch. And breathe. Well done. Breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath. Good, and then just a quick little stretch just to finish off. Just bring your arms down by your side and then slide your feet in towards you. Lift your right leg into a single knee fold. Rotate the hip, place the foot on top of the thigh, and then if you can, lift the foot away and then interlace the fingers, place the hands round the back of your leg there, and then hold it. And then if it's available to you, without compromising your neck and shoulders, so without, don't want to hold any tension in the upper body, see if you can reach your hands further forward onto the shin, and then hold it there. And again, just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, and take 1 more breath there. And then release the leg. Now swap over and do the other side. So lift the other leg. Find that rotation. Place the foot on the thigh. Lift the leg away and hold. And again, place your hands around the back of the leg, or if it's possible, around the front. And then hold it there. Good. Just noticing now how your body feels. Yeah, I know, I might be feeling tired, but a bit fatigued, but just notice how good it feels though, how good it feels to move your body. Just that little bit of movement every day, makes such a difference. And then take 1 more breath, and release the legs. Well done, and just to finish off, just roll over onto your front. And we're going to go into a quad stretch. So just going to lie your tummy and then just bring the left hand in front of you, forehead resting your left hand, right arm down by your side, bend your right knee, grab the right foot and then just pull it in towards you. If you find this is uncomfortable or you can't quite grab the foot, try rolling over onto your side like we did earlier. Bend your knees, lift the top knee away, then grab the foot and then see if you can pull the knee back, or just take it to where it's comfortable for you. That's it, and then just breathe. Well done. That's it. And then release the leg and then swap over to the other side. So again, just bend your knee, grab the foot and breathe there. And take one more breath and then release the leg, and then place your hands by your chest, sit back. I'm just going to come into a child's pose just to release the hips, so big toes together, take your knees as wide as the mat if that feels okay for your body. Send your tailbone back towards the heels, reach your arms forward, sending the chest to the floor, and just breathe into those hips, just breathing in and breathing out. One more breath. Good. And then just walk your hands in. That's it. And then just finish in your frog position. That's it. So soles of your feet together. And again, one last little stretch for your hips. Hold on to those shins, sit up nice and tall. And then just come into a very small upper back bend. So just going to pull the breastbone forward and up, and lift your eye line up towards the ceiling. And then when you're ready, just going to lower down, so come into a little forward fold, come into a passive fold, let the head be heavy, just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And when you're ready, just slowly roll yourself up and then just slide your feet just a bit further forward just to finish. That's it. And then just bring your hands either side and just finish with a nice side bend. So just going to inhale, lift your right arm up, and just going to go over to the side and then just come back up and then just switch to the other side. Just a nice gentle movement just for the side body. That's it, and just turning the head towards the arm, and then do one more on each side. Good. And then finish in a seated position. That's it, and then when you're ready, just take a deep breath in through your nose, and then out through your mouth. And again, breathing in, and breathing out. One more time. And well done for today. That's really good that you've come along today, you showed up, you moved your body, and just notice how good it feels. Your body feels so much better for it, your mind feels so much better for it. And yeah, onwards and upwards. See you tomorrow for the next day.